This is a square waffle stitch. Begins with a large cross stitch, and a waffle stitch is stitched in such a way that you have an open square on the back and all of your thread carries are going to be along the outside edges. So how do we accomplish that? Well, we begin, since this is where I've ended, and for my thread carry to be in a straight line, I'm going to bring my needle up here. Lay my thread right alongside the existing stitch. My thread carry needs to be in a straight line. See, if I were to come this way, it wouldn't be in a straight line, so it has to come this way in a straight line. My thread carry is going to be in a straight line, so I need to bring my needle up here. Straight line, so my needle needs to come up here. And you'll just continue doing that until you have filled up the shape. So my needle is traveling in a straight line on the back and laying diagonal lines on the front. I'm forming an open square on the back. None of my thread carries are crossing each other on the back. This is a really pretty stitch to do with over-dyed threads because most of the thread's going to be on top of the canvas and you get a really pretty effect with over-dyes. It's also a good stitch with expensive threads, again, because most of it is going to be on top of the canvas. I'm making an open square on the back because my thread carries are in straight lines. And I'm going to leave one hole open on each side, right in the center. So that means that I'm getting ready to do my last stitch. And before I end my last stitch, if I were to just continue stitching as I have been doing, this thread is laying completely on top. And all the way around, there's one thread over and one thread under each stitch. So I'm going to manipulate my needle a little bit so that I can accomplish that. Gives the waffle stitch a more complete look. So now this side looks like this side, looks like this side, looks like this side. That's my square waffle.